I'm Staff Sergeant Brian Buckwalter. On this edition of Command Performance, we're talking to Incubus. Now, we're at one of the hottest venues to see a show in the D.C. area, the Merriweather Post Pavilion. So hot, we need to go find some shade.
Love hurts, but sometimes it's a good hurt, and it feels like I'm alive.
You guys took about a year off, just back on a tour now after about a month now. How's it going?
It's kind of been one of the best tours I've ever had, actually. I'll just put it this way, we're having more fun, I think, now at the shows, and just I'll speak for myself, and I've ever had our whole career.
I mean, you pretty much toured nonstop for almost 18 years. I mean, to take a break and take that away from the fans and then to come back, I'm sure they're pretty excited. I mean, how's it been for you?
It's been cool. Like Brandon was saying, there's a certain amount of rhythm that we have, overall rhythm, jumping in the bus and going. And it really hasn't seemed like we've skipped a beat. You know, I've definitely gotten older, a little fatter, a little balder, but it feels like we're still at it full power.
What did you guys do in that year off?
Having a year off of the road was sort of, it was so novel that I really, I did normal things. I went to school for a semester at art school in LA. I did an art show. I surfed a bunch.
When's the next album coming out? When's new stuff coming out?
The when is not something we really can figure out, because we're going to go in and we're going to make it. We're going to go grind out an album, and really, really lucky to be able to take a little time and do it. So we're going to sit down, we're going to write a bunch of songs, and if they're good enough, they'll go out, but we're not going to put out anything half-cooked. It could take no time, it could take a little bit of time, but
we just could hit a streak too and just be like, all right.
Yeah,
let's get this
10 songs in a day, and then just go.
It does happen sometimes.
Yeah.
Probably will take a little time.
Got a busload of VA guys coming out, wounded vets coming out tonight. Where did that kind of come in? I know that you do this at different shows too, where you'll try to get some tickets out to wounded veterans.
The veterans didn't have to do what they did, and they did it, and there's not really a lot of appreciation for that. You know, I mean, we go out and play music, and people cheer us on and adore us for what we do, and that's great, and it enables us to do it. But these people go out and risk their lives so we can do what we do, and they come home, and there's really not much around for them. So a weekend at a concert is the least we could do, you know.
They're deserving of far much more applause than we get. So
yeah.
It was actually Ben's idea, and it was an amazing idea, and I'm really glad that the veterans are coming out.
Here's a moment that I'm going to give you to tell the troops exactly how you feel. What would you like to say to them?
Wow, that's a big moment. The first thing that comes to mind is thank you from the bottom of my heart, and on behalf of my whole family and my whole band and all of my friends. Thank you very much for doing what you do, and come to the shows. Come hear some music. Relax for a little while, and if you're overseas, come home safe.
Thank you, and don't think that it's unappreciated, because it really is. You know, a lot of people may not understand why there's war going on or whatever, but nonetheless, there's still American kids over there working on our behalf, so we're very grateful.
Ben, Brandon, thank you so much.
Cheers.
And to check out more editions of Command Performance, check out PentagonChannel.mil.